The PM believes the UK should stay part of the European Arrest Warrant EAW and the EU's law enforcement body Europol, according to sources. In Munich next Saturday, she will argue that the EAW, which is valid throughout all the EU's member states, has helped keep Britain safe. In 201,617, a total of 196 people were arrested using the warrant after a request from the UK, up from 150 in the previous year. Insiders said Theresa May will use her speech in the German capital to make a big offer to the EU to continue security cooperation. It is hoped the offer will make Brussels negotiators more willing to give Britain a bumper post-Brexit trade deal, according to the Sunday Times. However, many Brexiteers are firmly opposed to the UK remaining part of the EAW because it is policed by the European Court of Justice (ECJ). Former Brexit Minister David Jones said whatever the utility of the arrest warrant, it is imperative to ensure that the jurisdiction of the ECJ does not prevail. Theresa May wants to keep cooperation with the EU on security issues. Theresa May's high-profile address in Berlin is being dubbed the road to Brexit by Downing Street aides. It will follow speeches by Cabinet Ministers Boris Johnson, David Davis, Liam Fox and David Lidington, also outlining the UK's position. Foreign Secretary Mr Johnson will kick off the Brexit Blitz on Wednesday with a call for unity following weeks of cabinet bickering. He will also assure Remainers that they should not fear Britain's impending exit from the European Union. Number 10 officials have reportedly taken the red pen to Mr. Johnson's texts say his comments keep to the areas they want him to address. The Prime Minister will give a high-profile speech on Brexit in Munich. However, Chancellor and ARC Remainer Philip Hammond will not take part in the coordinated bid to set out the government's position. Justice Secretary David Gorky today insisted there was no plot to gag Mr. Hammond. Mr. Gorky said he is not part of the set of speeches that have been outlined today, but that doesn't mean that the Chancellor is not expressing his views both internally in the cabinet conversations, but also externally. So, I don't think that there really is anything in this, that this is somehow any kind of plot to gag a particular faction of ministers. I don't think that's a fair characterization at all.